of Rhino, and that is this particular product. It's nano ceramic coating. So this particular product's been formulated to work in all the climatic conditions that Rhino International actually distribute into. So nano ceramic coating, what is it and what does it actually do? So nano ceramic coating is an easy to use multi-surface sealant. So when we look at multi-surfaces, we're looking at polycarbonate headlamps, plastic trims, paintwork and glass, with the exception of the front windscreen. So nano ceramic coating is an easy application external coating. It's a sealant. It will last for anything up to 5 years as a coating. And if we actually layer the product up, we can actually increase the life of the product or the longevity, the durability. So the product itself offers advanced chemical, scratch and corrosion resistance, forms a permanent bond to all surfaces, oxidation and UV resistant, increases and protects gloss levels, minimises water spotting, super hydrophobic nano lotus leaf effect, ensures surfaces stay cleaner for longer, repelling dirt and soiling even in the harshest climates. So the first step, obviously, prior to applying a coating, is to use the panel prep. Now, this car has already been pre-cleaned, it's been machine polished, so we're just talking generically about applying the coating itself. So we machined it, so now what we need to do, we actually need to remove any surface residues through the machining process, or any contaminants that may have been induced. That could be silicone, it could be oils, it could be waxes, yeah. So we're going to look at the Rhino panel prep, which is a solvent-based degreaser. It's a very, very efficient degreaser, and this will remove any surface residues that may have actually been left on there or induced through the machining process. So let's do it. So all we do with this, because it's quite an aggressive cleaner, we apply it in straight lines. We just leave a little bit of a film on the surface area. So if you actually look into this, we've actually got some residue still on there from the panel prep, and then with a fresh cloth, a clean cloth, I'm actually going to now just take any residues off there or contaminant. So now we're ready to apply our coating. Shake it up, shake the bottle up. I always remove this. You can actually apply it directly to the suede cloth from this, but for me it doesn't actually get enough product out of there. I prefer to use the dropper. So we put our suede pad onto the block, and then we're going to take a couple of pipettes to get the process going. Yes, we've got a nice even layer actually on the suede cloth. So now we're ready to apply the product. So when we apply the product, we're going to actually apply it in a cross-hatch manner. That way we actually fill any imperfections in the surface with product. So obviously it gives the coating the best possible chance for give it the longevity, the durability. So, and we're going to just put a nice even layer, and you'll notice I'm not doing a full panel. I've actually split the panel. Psychologically, I've split the panel into two areas of hopefully equal sizes. Yeah, so we only work small areas because we don't actually want the product to start flashing off too quickly for us. So as we've said, this particular panel, we've actually broken it into two because of the panel size. So I've applied product to the first half of the panel. Now I'm actually going to do the remainder of the panel. And then what I'll do is I'll go back to the original area we've already pre-treated, and hopefully it should have given it enough time to flash off so we can actually buff any residues off to attain a finish. So the time for a flash off it's climate dependent, so it depends how warm your treatment area is. And realistically the easiest way to actually find out if it's flashed off is you will wait for a blue haze on the actual surface. We'll come back to the pre-treated area, and if you actually get the lighting, you know, the camera, you should be able to see it starting to flash off and go a blue and purple haze. That's a good indication that the product is now ready to be buffed. So now that all remains to be done is actually we've got to repeat the same process all the way around the vehicle, so let's do it. So there you've got it, guys, a short promotional video on behalf of of Rhino International demonstrating the nano ceramic coating.